Welcome to Tangents with Toby. Today's episode, it's not going to be too much. The reason why is, here's a little bit of a story that I found quite interesting. And it actually happened to me. So yesterday, it was my kids' parent-teacher interview conference thing, so I thought I'd get back into town a little bit earlier. Went to No Frills, grabbed a little bit of something, had to go to Walmart to go grab the rest. And I went, I parked, got out, looked, it's like, ooh, there's a trail of liquid that kind of follows my van. Yeah, whatever, didn't think too much of it, right? So as I was walking into Walmart, I noticed a huge trail of fluid. And when I mean huge, I mean it was thick. Probably 6 inches. That's how thick it was. So it's like, it takes the same path as I did. It's probably not me. I'm just going to leave it at that. So I went in, got the stuff, came out. It's like, damn it, I'll just drive down the road, hop out, see if the leak is there. So I hopped in, started driving, pulled over, look, and what do you know? I was leaking. So put my finger in it, took a look. It's like, transmission fluid. God damn it. It's like, okay, I wonder how far I can get before it decides to crap out. If I can make it to my shop, at least I'll be safe there. So I started driving. Next thing you know, I hit the gas. High revs. Clunk, goes into gear. It's like, oh no, I'm almost out. So I finally got going, made it to a motel, backed in, huge trail. Like, I mean huge. So I phoned my mechanic. It's like, Tim, save me. He goes, why? It's like, my transmission coolant line broke and I'm stranded. He goes, where are you? It's like, Quality Inn. Oh, you're in town. It's like, surprisingly, yeah. So I waited around. He came and took a look. He goes, oh, okay. He just blew a little bit of a hole in it. He cut it, tried fitting a little piece to it. Wouldn't work. So he went off, got transmission fluid, got the piece, all hooked it back up. Yeah, da-dee-da-da-da. Then from there, took off, ate, did the kids' schooling, parent-teacher thing. All said and done. Then from there, he next day, which was today, I was like, all right, well, I'll check. Oh, a little bit of leaks here and there. Okay. Started driving. Next stop, nothing. It's like, oh, okay, it must have finally sat and sealed itself. Drove a little bit, leaking. Damn it. Drove a little bit, no leaking. Okay, confusing, but whatever. So, drove an hour east, did my one customer, drove an hour north, hopped on the one highway, went to the next client, finished them in about a half an hour, started going home, and next thing you know, I'm looking at my RPM, and it went from 2,000 RPM all the way up to like $5,000. It's like, what the frick? Turned everything down, hit the gas, revved it up, clunk. Went into gear. It's like, oh no. So I pull over, looked. Yep, sure enough, she was leaking. The hole that we thought it was, there was another one, and it was leaking. It's like, oh, Jesus. So I phoned Tim. It's like, Tim, I need help. So he said, yeah, just cut the hose, do this, do that, do this. So I did that. It's like, yeah, it's not working. So he says, try making do with what you got and try doing it. It's like, all right, fine. So hooked it up, put the tranny fluid in, started it up, put it in gear. It was running in gear, hit the gas, move forward, hit reverse to check if any fluid was coming out, rev up, clunk, started moving, looked, trail. It's like, oh. So, of course, I go phone Tim. It's like, Tim, yeah, it didn't work. So he's like, where are you? About 45 minutes north of Estevan. He goes, are you hard to get to? No. So he goes, all right, I'll see you in about half an hour. My boss is like, well, what's going on? So I told him. He goes, yeah, your van has a lot of kilometers, so the rubber hose is probably all rotten. Like, yeah, I know. There's 460,000 kilometers on this van. That's kind of like the main problem. Like, I even told the girlfriend, I says, now I get to take out all the personal stuff that I have in here, like the seats, car seats, anything else like that, just in case it decides, decides it kind of wants to crap out and leave me stranded. So that's where I am right now, you guys. I am sitting on the side of a road with a hole in my transmission thingamajigger, transmission line, waiting for Uncle Tim, I don't know, I just call him Uncle Tim, to come rescue my sorry ass. Worst case scenario, what we have to do is get a tow truck, come out here, pick me up and drive me home. Even though that's going to be a couple $100. Man. Lately with this van, I'm having no luck, but the one thing I'm kind of glad is it's happening now and where I am and not later, because on the 21st we got to go about 2.5 hours to go to a graduation with a bunch of people in the van. So me personally, I'd rather have me stuck in a van than with everybody else. So yeah, that's how my Thursday's been. Sucks very dearly. So dearly. Anyway, here's a little bit of a tip for you. When dealing with transmission fluid, don't touch your lips. It doesn't taste good. And always have 2 bottles of pop with you. Anyway, you guys, I better let you go. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the next 15-20 minutes till Tim gets here. So I'll probably stop this, post it, and do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you later right here on Tangents with Toby. Any questions or comments? tangentswithtoby@gmail.com. Also, head over to bio.link/tangents for all the information that you need. Anyway, talk to you later. Peace. Bye.